Hello, everybody. Welcome to week 4 of the course here. And hope everybody's doing well, had a good week. And my topic this week, it's going to be short, but depending how long you've been in the program, you may have seen a similar presentation about would you hire you? Would you hire yourself? And last few weeks I've been talking about things about, self-reflection and, similar things to kind of, take a look at yourself maybe and if you need some motivation or inspiration or just a different perspective on things. But anyway, so would you hire you? So it's got to do with self-reflection, thinking about yourself, and all the, the whiz-bang words and everything we might have out there to talk about that. But, what kind of person are you? And again, this is about, reflecting on yourself and, are you dependable, trustworthy, on time type of person? And, it's not just about school, about job, other commitments you have, family, everything. I mean, so this is not just about, school. Um, do you complete tasks on time, work? So when we talk about school, we're talking about, do you get your discussions in, your assignments and so forth? And if you're not, why not? All right. Also we're talking about, have you learned to balance your life so that you can get everything done? Are you true to what you do? Or are you just kind of, 50%, instead of 100%? So, that's what we're talking about. So the question is, knowing what you know about yourself, would you hire yourself? And one of the things to consider, what if it was your own business? And so if you may or may not be one of these people, but say if you were a person who did shortcuts, who was always late, never on time, all that type of, the negatives that we so often see that people, have. Uh, if it was your business, would you hire that person? And if you are that person, would you hire yourself? That's pretty much. Um, I have in the past because I do this similar one, at least once a year, and I've had students in the past, none in this, program, right, or in these, none of you, I should say, who were consistently late, never did assignments on time, and yet they said they would hire themselves. And I just find that really odd. Um, People can change the way they do things, but again, that's where the self-reflection comes in, being honest with yourself. So why or why not would you do? Would you hire yourself? So it takes the metaphorical looking in the mirror. You have to be honest with yourself. Uh, and if you see things that you need to change, um, then you need to do them. All right. So the other thing with with school is, did you earn your degree? By the time you're done with a degree program, did you earn it or did you buy it? All right. And I talk about that because there's these cheat sites, Course Hero and others, and plagiarism. Some students will copy stuff and change every third word. That's not writing, you know. And one of the things, I say is, I already know what's in this article or in this textbook that you've copied from. What we want to know is what is your interpretation of it? Copying it and changing a couple of words is not doing the work. Or finding something on Course Hero and just downloading it and then changing it. Um, and there's ways to find out stuff like that. I mean, but my point is, are you being true to yourself? Like in a degree, for example, did you earn your degree or did you just, you know, buy it? Um, and same thing with work and other things in life. So that's my point here is, just do a self-evaluation. All of you are either are or you're going to be in positions of leadership and management at some time or other. And again, you as the leader and manager, you need to be able to recognize, where people have problems and try and mentor them. And, if you see that they're having problems, then point them in the right direction. Try to retrain, habits. I talked, I think it was last week, about the habits, retraining yourself. It can be done. You just have to want to do it and, be honest with yourself about it. All right, so enough of that. I will get out of here and just make your dreams come true, and you'll be good to go. All right, and on to week 4 here of the course, MBA 565. So so far, like I said in the other course, for those of you that are in both courses, discussions are, good, unless I've said something to you about it. In this course, each week you got the reaction paper, which is a chapter review. So you do a review of each chapter, and then the current event, which is finding an article related to the topic in the week, the week's readings. All right, so week 4 here, and pretty much it really. So you got the instead of the presentations, the PowerPoints, it's in lecture format here. So key points about the week's reading. So other than that, I will let you go. As always, get in touch if you got any questions or anything. I got the test questions here, the 8-year-old and the 4-year-old, what they are doing. So you can kind of see, what they're doing there. So, all right, with that, I will let you go. Have a great week. Get in touch if you got any questions or anything, and that'll do it. All right. Take care, everybody.